Good morning and welcome to a very sunny Perkins Garages where you join me for a walk around video on this lovely hybrid Mondeo Saloon. But before we do get started, if you are enjoying the Perkins Garages YouTube content, why don't you hit the subscribe button? And if you like the video, why don't you like the video? Any questions or comments you may have, please leave them in the comment section below. This here is an Agate Black Ford Mondeo ST Line Edition HEV, so that is a hybrid electrical vehicle. So there's no plugging in, there's no waiting for it to charge, simply get in it, drive it like a normal vehicle and achieve some really good MPG out the back of it. That is thanks to a 2-litre petrol engine that produces 187 PS of power. That 187 PS of power is transmitted through a beautiful automatic gearbox. We are registered on a 2022 registration, meaning we'll take forward warranty with us until March 2025. The vehicle itself is on just under 8,000 miles, but I'll get you the exact number once we're on the dash in a moment. So let me take the time to walk you around this lovely ST Line Edition Mondeo. The first thing we're going to do is stand at the front, remote central locking out of my pocket and unlock the vehicle. So what that's going to do is wake up the daytime running lights. So daytime runners are going to give you ultimate visibility no matter the lighting situation. So at the moment we have some incredibly bright sunshine, and as you can see they're still perfectly visible. So a quick disclaimer, in your video they're going to be flashing simply because the frequency in which my camera records at. So you can see them flashing away there. They're not actually flashing, it's just the frequency. Anyway, so inside there we have the LED Ford headlights inside the lamp there, and we have LED front fog lights and front parking sensors which trail all along the front lip of the bumper. This vehicle is fitted with a driver assistance pack, so that little bit there is a front facing radar responsible for pre-collision assist. I'll cover the driver assistance pack more once we're inside the vehicle. Making our way around the front bumper now, we get to a gorgeous 19-inch machine cut alloy wheel. So machine cuts, they've got a silver shiny face at the front with the gloss black just behind. As you can see, we have the contrast with the red painted brake calipers there as well, but they are some really lovely wheels. They're fitted with Continental Contact 6 tyres as standard. So that's a little bit about the wheels. For us to go up quickly, we have a few sensors to talk about. That one there is for the automated lights. When the sun does set and the moon comes up, the lights come on automatically, so one less thing for you to worry about. Equally up there we have one there for the traffic sign recognition software, and also one for the automated wipers. Coming back down to earth now, moving around the Mondeo. On the driver's door we have the keyless entry function. In the mirrors they are power folding and heated door mirrors, and we also have the blind spot assist monitor. Hopefully you can see the contrast on my finger, so that will illuminate orange if someone was in your blind spot on the near side or the off side of you. We have rear privacy glass, and that trails all the way around the rear windows of the vehicle. So we're going to take a step back now and show you how lovely all of this body is on the Mondeo. So we've got a lovely bit of sunshine this morning, so I'm going to hopefully shimmy my way, let me get a bit more acute to it, shimmy my way down the vehicle, giving you a good understanding of how lovely the body panels are. So down to the bumper, and we'll link that round to the offside rear wheel, and obviously rear discs on this one as well. So we have a parking sensor starting all the way around the rear bumper there, and that must suggest we have the Ford Active Park Assist fitted to the vehicle, which we shall cover once we're inside. But front and rear parking sensors beautifully teamed up with a high definition reversing camera. I'll give you a dramatic zoom on that one there. So front and rear parking sensors, rear camera, so parking pilot, you've got a good one. So we're going to give it the exact same treatment at the near side. So we're going to start off nice and high. I'm just going to get more acute to it again. Fortunately it's a bit shady this side, but hopefully it should give you a good understanding anyway. Like so. And again we'll link that to the near side rear. Another gorgeous 19-inch alloy wheel. And we'll follow the skirt all the way down to the near side front. You guessed it, another 19-inch alloy wheel with a premium Contact 6 Continental tyre as standard. Worth noting as well about the keyless entry system, it features on every door handle, whether it's the rear or the front, it's always going to be gain entry. So as long as the key is in your pocket or close proximity, it will gain you access. Okay, so we have a lovely sized boot. Let me just take a step back and you can see inside it with a bit of luck, if it will focus, like so. So we do lose a little bit of volume inside the boot. So if I just come down, it's quite bright out there. So we've got that little hump in the middle there. That is where the high voltage battery is kept for the hybrid system. But you still get a mass amount of space inside the boot there. So really nice amount of boot space. And under there you have a tyre sealant kit and compressor all ready to go in case of a flat tyre. Gentle shut. Let's have a look inside the vehicle now. So we have some lovely ST line interior in this one. 4 electric windows, and obviously you have control on every door card. Spinning it around once again, we have the part leather, part suede interior, which is like a perforated design on your base there. So it's nice and breathable, very robust, very durable. It's going to last you forever. We have an ISO fixing seat on the left hand rear, or near side rear, and on the offside right hand rear. So you can clip on the kiddie seats and keep them nice and secure. Moving around to rear passenger convenience, obviously we have the rear floor mats in there already, and down at the bottom there is a 12-volt socket to keep people nicely charged. And at the top of that we have the rear heated seat function along with the air conditioning vents. A really lovely space to be in the back of this, and the seats are incredibly comfortable. That's inside the rear. Let's have a look inside the front. So this vehicle comes with a 3-way memory function, so if more than one users are using the vehicle, it's very easy to set your own number, which will correlate to your seat position and your mirrors. And down there, all 4 window controls, interior locking, and also mirror controls there as well. Spinning it around to look at the driver's seat now, again we've got the lovely half leather, half suede, all defined by some really gorgeous red stitching. As you can see, the leather is in immaculate condition, so give you a nice zoom up at that. Looks like it's barely been sat in. If I was to come down to it, we have an electrically adjustable driver's seat, which is a 1, 2, I think that back goes up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-way adjustable driver's seat there. I'm just going to jump inside the vehicle. You're going to hear a bit of distortion on the microphone, so just bear with me for a second. The vehicle, I can pop my foot on the brake, the light goes green for the engine start stop button, and that will turn the vehicle on. So as this is a hybrid vehicle, we are going to start up on full electricity. So what we're looking for on the dashboard is a green ready to drive symbol. So just quickly before I digest the screen in front of us, we have 2 sets of arrows corresponding to either side of the screen. So left hand for the left hand screen, right hand arrows for the right hand screen. So if we digest the left hand side to begin with, this is where your trip computers and driver information is found. So as you can see, we're on a digital speedo at the moment. Flick it down for all of your hybrid gauges, so we're averaging 53.5 mpg, e-power, my view, live tyre pressures there as well. Back to our hybrid screen. So yeah, we have lots on there, different information, so you can go into your driver alert pack, and all the goodies are on there as well. Trip computers, all sorts. So really nice. But what I'm going to show you whilst we're here is the driver assistance pack. So I mentioned the pre-collision assist earlier. If we just scroll down and go with it, so traffic sign recognition, speed limiter, tyre monitor, traction control, local hazard information, blind spot assist, cross traffic, cruise control, driver alert, lane keeping system. So lots and lots of driver assistance software on board, keeping you nice and safe on your journeys. So the exact mileage, I said I'll get it just under 8,000, 7,927.6 miles. In the middle, we have a large analog speedo with kilometers an hour in the middle. The right hand side I like to describe as more of a media screen. So as you can see, we have your audio screen there. We can go out of there to go into phone, navigation, we have a fuel economy screen in there, back into entertainment as well. So that's like your media side. At the bottom there we have a compass, we have a distance to empty, and we also have an ambient air temperature. Quickly at the bottom we have a few symbols, the green ready sign if you like, essential for any electric or hybrid vehicle. Without that you're not going anywhere. A seatbelt warning sign, and also a handbrake sign. So that's about it for the screen ahead of us. I'll explain what the 2 sets of arrows do. On the left hand side you have your adaptive cruise control buttons, so it's a nice ergonomic place to keep it. So it's just off your thumbs. It's very easy to adjust your speed, adjust your distance, set your limiter and turn it on and off as well. So once you know where that is, it's a very convenient system to use. The right hand side is where you'll find all of your media controls. So you have your previous and next song, pick up and decline phone call, mute, volume rocker, and also a voice command in the middle. Okay, so let's progress on to the Sync 3.4 module. I'm just going to change hands with this one so I don't get screen full of arm. Okay, so this is the interface of the Sync 3.4 module. We have the dark blue band at the bottom, so we know it's the updated software. So if we're looking, we have audio. So in audio, turn that down because I don't want any copyright coming at us this morning. We have AM, FM, DAB, CD and Bluetooth audio. So that thing there is called a CD player. You can put the discs on and they have music on it and they play music for you. So if you've recently just stored them away in the loft because you thought you're never going to use them again, get them out. It's time for a party. So all your audio sources you'll come to expect. We have a climate control screen. We do have the physical buttons just below it. I'll come to that in a second. But we do have the dual zone air conditioning and we can set both sides of the cabin to individual temperatures. So if you're like myself, I have a really cold passenger, so it's essential to keep her warm while keeping myself nice and cool. We have phone down at the bottom menu. Navigation is just there also. Click OK. It's very easy to use the Sync navigation. I really enjoy using it. It's never let me down. For example, you'd like to come to Perkins to look at this Mondeo. Don't blame you. Charlie Mike 776 Sierra Alpha. Click search. It will find us the route and obviously send us to Perkins. So I won't start it because it will start shouting at me, but once you click go, you can have your directions appear on the screen on the right hand side of you. So we also have apps on there, which is going to be for power flow, so you can see where all, I love this, so you can see where the electric motor is, the drive, climate, battery, you can see where it's all going and what's all happening at one point. So this screen fully supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so whichever software you have on your mobile phone, plug it in using the USB data port below us using a USB cable, and it will mirror your phone onto this screen here. So please refer to my photographs of my Apple CarPlay in action. But what for me that does, it makes it a hands-free system. So if I was to get a phone call, I could pick that up, I can make phone calls through Siri, I can set navigation, I can do anything I like. So it's a hands-free system, but also I can use my apps. So where the forward navigation is brilliant, some people like using Waze or Google Maps or Apple Maps, all transferable onto this screen. So whichever software you like using, it's completely up to you. Just quickly, coming south, we have the Sony uprated sound system with CD player. All manual controls for the heating, ventilation and air conditioning are also there as well, including a 3-way adjustable heated front seats. We have the temperature for the left and right hand side, and obviously fan speed there as well. Just below that cluster, we have 2 USBs down there to keep you nice and charged on the longer journeys. And we have a parade of buttons. So the one I was going to discuss with you earlier was this one here. Click on that. That is for the Ford Self Park Assist. So that will get you a parallel park out, a perpendicular park in, and a parallel park in. So there's a 3-way self park system on this vehicle. So that's about it for me today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Any questions or comments you may have, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you did want to speak to someone, 01376 550 899. Thanks for watching. Catch you soon.